Hello, student of class ninth. Uh, Today's our topic is algebraic identities from chapter number 2, polynomials. Okay, students. Students, you know that about algebraic identities in your class 8, which had you earlier studied. So, in this chapter today, I will recall you about algebraic identities. Okay. So everyone look at this chapter, algebraic identities. Okay. So students, from your earlier classes you may recall that an algebraic identity is an algebraic equation that is true for all value of the variables occurring in it. So you have studied the following algebraic identities in your earlier classes. Okay. So let us recall you one by one about these identity. So everyone look at the identity number first. This is the whole square of x plus y, that is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. So students, now look at the identity number first, that is the whole square of x plus y, which is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. Okay. So students, this is known as algebraic identities for sum of any two variables or any two terms, which is given in the form of a letter, that is x and y. So here we replace any another values for x and y. So it is true for all values of x and y. Okay. So this is known as the square of x plus y, or sum of square of sum of any two variables. तो स्टूडेंट्स इसे हम x plus y का होल स्क्वायर दैट इज इक्वल टू x स्क्वायर प्लस 2xy प्लस y स्क्वायर के नाम से जानते हैं, या इसे हम किन्हीं दो टर्म्स के सम का स्क्वायर भी कहते हैं. Now look at the second identity, that is whole square of x minus y, which is equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square. Okay. And identity number third, that is x plus y into x minus y is equal to x square minus y square. And identity number 4, that is x plus a into x plus b, and it is equal to x square plus sum of a b into x plus product of a b. Okay. So these are the basic identities, basic algebraic identity which you have earlier studied in your previous classes. Okay. So I hope you will be learn these identity. Okay. If you have not learned, so then you be careful and always keep in your minds about these identities, that is x whole square of x plus y, and this is the difference of x minus y, and this is the sum and difference, this is the product of sum and difference of x and y, and this is the product of x plus a and x plus b, and it is also known as algebraic identity because it is true for all values of x and y. Okay. Let us solve some examples according to these identities. Okay. This is the example. In this example, you need to find the product of algebraic identities. Okay. Question number first. This is the product of x plus 3 and x plus 3. Okay. So it means this is the product of x plus 3 by itself. Now everyone, you can check it in both bracket. There are same terms or same number. So it can be written as whole square of x plus 3. While we write x plus 3 into x plus 3 in whole square form, at that times it is a match with the first algebraic identity, that is square of x plus y. Okay. So by using first identity, that is whole square of x plus y, which is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. By using this identity, we can write whole square of x plus 3 is equal to square of x plus 2 into x into y. At the place of y here is 3, so we replace it by 3. So this is written as 2 into x into 3 plus square of 3. Okay, we know that square of x is equal to x square, and this is the product of 2x and 3. So we know that 2 into 3 is equal to 6 and into x is equal to 6x plus square of 3, that is equal to 9. So it means whole square of x plus 3 is equal to x square plus 6x plus 9. This is the product of x plus 3 by itself. Okay. According to the algebraic identities, we can also find the product of such pair of numbers. Okay. So this is the solution of this question. Similarly, we can also find the product of second part of this question, that is x minus 3 into x plus 5. Okay. So this is the product of x minus 3 into x plus 5. So students, before solving these questions, we can use the identity number 4, that is x plus a into x plus b. Okay. So here we use the identity x plus a into x plus b, which is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Okay. So according to this identity, we can write as product of x minus 3 into x plus 5, that is equal to x square plus, at the place of a here is minus 3 and the place of b, that is 5. Okay, so it is written as minus 3 plus 5 into x. At the place of x here is also x. Okay, plus a into b. So here a is equal to minus 3 and b is equal to plus 5. Okay, so it is equal to x square. This is the sum of minus 3 and 5. We get plus 2 into s, that is 2x, and this is the product of positive and negative integer, that is minus 3 and 5. We know that minus into plus is equal to minus and 3 into 5 is equal to 15. So it is equal to x square plus 2x minus 15. This is the product of x minus 3 and x plus 5 by using appropriate identity, that is x plus a into x plus b. Okay. So students, I hope you will be understand about these identities, and now you can simplify the problems which is given in exercise 2.5. Okay. So Now, today's your